Hey, happy hump day, everybody. We're back. Mrs. T and I are back, ready to rock and roll. And thanks for being here for another auction with us. And we've got a nice little selection. I am joined on my left by Mrs. T.
Hello, hello, everyone. Hope you're having a good night.
Yeah, and a little midweek fun for us, hanging out, messing around, and offering up some interesting things for you guys to bid on this evening. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're. How much is the holder? Oh boy, haven't decided yet. This one right here, probably $1, and I'll throw it out there. As well as I've got Emiliano Zapata, I have Pancho Villa, I have my OGT one. I've got a really neat one. Oh, Mrs. T, turn your volume down, dear.
I got
Echo, echo.
echo.
All right. So welcome in, everybody. Supreme Ginger Stacker's in the house. Hey, how's it going, Supreme Ginger Stacker? And all right, Tot sent me a message. Okay, have to check it out a little bit later, maybe after the show. Hope all is well. Flute guy's here. Hey, flute guy. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's start with a givey, and we'll get that going. Giveaway. Let's see. Can't do a buyer's givey yet. We've got to do a a regular givey. If I can stop fat fingering this here. And here we go. Low givey number one is going right now. And
Good luck, good luck.
yeah, good luck, guys. And oh, by the way, be sure to check the bin and see what's in there. I've got some interesting things you might find interesting. And hi, Michael. Especially if you're a fan of the T the Silver Stacker channel. Hey, I just hit 25,000 subscribers on YouTube. Hey, big milestone. Very happy to hit that. And yeah, you can find me on YouTube. Also, if you want to join my remind, somebody joined last week and I'd love to have more people. I'll give you a text whenever we do an auction. All you have to do is text this message at AGH3AB to this number. And let's see, also tthesilverstacker.com if you ever want to find my website. All right, we've got a givey going, and I'll tell you what, let's see if anybody is in the mood for some vintage silver. Let's start hot, Mrs. T, right off the bat. Swiss of America, hoping for around $50, $55 here. And we're going to start auction. Here we go. Buck and go. Not quite sure if we're on YouTube tonight. Sometimes YouTube allows us to stream live. Other times they don't. And so we'll see what happens. Silver, oh man, Silver had a nice day today, Mrs. T. I don't think I mentioned this to you. Let me give you a close up. These are really cool vintage, I think 1970s rounds here, and nice chunky. Look at this. Nice weight as well. These Rolo styles. Silver Martine taking her down. That's a good deal on that, like $5, $6 over spot on some vintage. I'll try one more and see how it goes. I'm looking a little closer to 50 something dollars. We'll see. And we'll go for even less time. Don't think too hard on it. There you go. The Rolos, and these do kind of stack up a little bit when you buy a couple. Not perfectly, but uh, they're pretty cool looking if you ask me. You find these at coin shows.
Oh, where's the music?
Oh, the music? I don't have it on right now, Lima. And
Morning, Chris.
Chris taking her down. I was wondering, does anybody know if we're on YouTube right now? I could switch over and see if we are. If we're on YouTube, I probably should keep the music off or else I'll get banned. But what the heck? I like the music. It's too quiet.
Oh, they said yes. Supreme Ginger Stacker said yes.
Oh, we are on YouTube? Oh, cool.
Did
Um,
you have that other little thing going, or?
let me turn on the music. It's too quiet without the music.
Oh.
There we go. Put on some ACDC. And all right, guys, we've got 2 minutes to go on the giving. Got some interesting things to throw out there to you. Does anybody here like Hobo Nichols? Take a look at this. Pirate Girl. Pirate Girl. Let me get a close up on Pirate Girl. Oh, man. Pirate Girl with a little anchor and man. Then we've got even the artist uh, has his name on this actual Buffalo nickel. It's not a a nice date or anything like that. Basically, it's an old Buffalo nickel that the artist made into a beautiful piece of artwork. How cool is that? Here you go, Buck and Go on Pirate Girl. This is the first time I've ever offered Pirate Girl. Yeah, look at she's got a little pirate smile there. Is that an octopus? Well, I see she's she's got a pirate hat. Wow, I was going to say only $13. Beautiful little piece of artwork. And the more I look at this, the more I notice other details in addition to the anchor and Silver Martine taking down the pirate girl. All right. This artist doesn't mess around. He has all kinds of crazy styles that I happen to be a child of the 70s and 80s. So I'm a Star Wars fan. I don't know if you are. If any of you are Star Wars fans, here's your chance. Again, on a Buffalo nickel with the artist name. I really like that he puts his name on the artwork. To me, that adds a lot of value. And the quality is spectacular. Newt is a Star Wars fan like me. Newt taking her down. And I've got a nice little stack of these. Let's see, American Pride. Dang, look at that one. Pretty cool. This one. And a couple of these I have doubles, but mostly what you see. Oh, there goes the Givey, guys. The Givey is going. The Givey goes to Mike DB. Congratulations to Mike. Won the giveaway. And there goes your shipping right there. Boom. And let's do another American Pride. That is a cool one. That's a really, you got the, not only do you have the screaming skull, you have the flag in the background, American Pride written on it. Very cool. A buffalo nickel. Amazing that the artist is able to get all of those details all on, and I mean, it really actually looks anatomically correct as well. Pretty cool. And we got some interesting things, including some silver pours this evening. And yeah, man, this is like, you ever see like art in a museum that looks like actual garbage and this looks like a real turd, and you wonder how do people call that artwork? Like the banana taped to a wall and stuff like that. Well, to me, I mean, you're combining art and coins. I mean, pretty cool. Pretty cool if you ask me. That's why I enjoy adding these to my collection. And Silver Man for You is in the lead, under 20 bucks. Not bad. Cool little piece of artwork signed by the artist uh, for you. And, oh, Sugar Skull with sunflowers. This one, maybe you give to some lucky lady in your life. Very cool. We're going to do a buyer's givey in a short period of time by hand. I don't see how they possibly could be done by hand because the detail is just too incredible. I don't know how he does it, but laser. Well, I'd love to see him do it. To be honest with you, the artist is in. Ooh, that's thank you, Silverman. This one's a classic, guys. I've gotten a few of these just because I love them so much, and as I've handled these and noticed and looked, just the detail just is incredible. Just Jesus crown of thorns, and let me put this one over here. There's that. Yeah, the details you've got. I mean, and like, who thinks of this stuff? I mean, that's real art, if you ask me. And the crown of thorns interwoven. You've got the cross there. It is a buffalo nickel, and just gorgeous, man. Thanks for being here, guys. We're going to be doing a buyer's giving. Hey, Rick K, how you doing, man? And I understand our mutual friend is on this evening, and I'll be rating him in a little while. If he's still on by the time I'm done. And yeah, Silverman likes this one just as much as I do. Silverman for you. And let's see. Tell you what, I've got another one here, and I'll just make sure I have. I know I have one of these in my collection. Another one going. Yeah, I mean, like even the detail. Can you guys see that on his cheek there? The blood dripping down. Like, wow, gorgeous. We have a little Sabbath in the background. And Rick K is in the house. Buffalo nickel with the artist signature or name right there. Neat little piece of artwork. And first purchase. Thank you very much. Appreciate you being here. And ooh, majestic lion. Man, you can almost hear that thing roaring at you. Majestic lion. There it is. Hobo buffalo nickel. The locks of hair. I remember listen, see, do you remember when I used to have hair like that? Just flowing locks. That was that was actually my COVID look. Roaring lion. Oh, thanks, Rhino. Thanks for being here. And Silver Martine, thank you for making an invitation. Appreciate everybody. And here's a neat little piece of artwork that can fit in your pocket. And there it is, right there. Majestic lion. And we've got a little battle going on. And we still have a little tribute to Ozzy going right now, even a couple weeks after his passing. Couple, 2, 3 weeks. Yeah, very, very cool. And Tot is in the lead, taking down the lion. Ooh, Mrs. T and I, consume a decent amount of TV, and one of the series that we really enjoyed was The Punisher, especially when he did the crossover with Daredevil. I don't know if any of you, I don't know, Daredevil. It's a real. I don't think it's. I think it's like an underestimated show. Daredevil's a really good series. Well written, excellent graphics, great storyline. He's Catholic. I can relate to that, and it's a really cool series if you ask me. And Punisher had a crossover with Daredevil. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, good story. Silverman. Let's see what is this one? Oh, any of those art bars. I'm looking around. I don't think I have any art bars today. I'll tell you what. Since you requested, I will make sure I have art bars next time. And I'll be doing some shopping and probably going to visit my buddy Sherry sometime in the next week or so. Yeah, Lima agrees. Daredevil is very good. Well written. It's just well done. Surprised more people aren't into it, to be honest with you. Sometimes, yep. And Samurai Hobo Nickel. Again, the artist name stamped or lasered right in there. Pretty cool. And the samurai looks like he's gripping his sword, getting ready to take care of business with some other details, a little flowing in the background. First purchase, Levi. Thank you, thank you. Celtic Wolf. Any of you of Irish descent? There you go. You got the. Is that Celtic or Celtic? I don't know. It's got the Celtic, right? You've got the Celtic artwork in the background. They have wolves in Ireland, apparently. There's the buffalo nickel. Very well done. Mrs. T and I were with our kids several years ago. Gosh, it's probably been about 10 years ago. We were at the beach. A gentleman had a pet wolf. He was a kind of a hippie, and that thing was he raised it from a pup, and the thing was huge. It really was. Top. The thing was absolutely huge. All right, 80s nostalgia. Here we go. 80s nostalgia right here. All right, I remember seeing E.T. At the movies. Gosh, I don't know how old I was, maybe 10 years old. And there is a little detail I'll share with you. Mrs. T, put your hand over your ears. The little neighbor girl came with me, and she'd given me a look. I think we were about 10 and 11 years old, and the little neighbor girl came, and oh my goodness, I was enthralled by that ET. And Newt, Newt, going for the 80s. Oh, Newt, wait till you see this one. The ET, Mr. ET. Look at this one, Newt. Man, you got Luke standing there with the Death Star in the background, holding his trusty lightsaber. And is it? Is that Yoda in the background? I don't know. Maybe it's just, I don't know. I'd have to look at it with a scope. I don't think it's Yoda in the background. That's maybe just wishful thinking. Yeah, I'm a Star Wars nerd. I'll admit it. Make fun of me if you want. It's okay. I'll take it. There you go. Yeah, it is. Does Luke still have his hand? Yeah, he still has his hand. Must have been repaired. And that Death Star looking pretty ominous in the background there. Yep. Trap's a Star Wars fan. I got one of these from my daughter with the Nightmare Before Christmas, the little two main characters, Jack Skeleton and whatever the girl's name was. Sally, maybe? First purchase, Mr. Make Believe. Thank you, mister. This one's a little macabre. The Plague Doctor. Ooh, even has a rat. Look at that. Raton. Got his little lantern, his signature. And any maples? Oh, sorry, no maples tonight. I had some a couple weeks ago, I think. But no maples. Man, this one is really good artwork too. Look at that. They wore those masks to ward off the virus or the bacteria, whatever the heck was causing the plague. I don't know how effective it was, but it sure is scary looking. Yeah, and yeah, a little. I'll tell you what they say the medieval times were the worst times in the history in history. Uh, Man, I like the rat though. I do like the rat. And what is that in the background? Is that dead people or is that dead rats? I don't know. I guess the rats transmitted the disease. And how many? Silverman, what did it do? Wipe out a third of Europe or something crazy like that? You know what? This is something I need to get more on my playlist, Mrs. T. Why don't I have Metallica on there? There we go. This is the And Justice for All tour. I think I mentioned a couple of weeks ago. I actually saw that concert, And Justice for All. I was at the UIC Pavilion in downtown Chicago as a teenager. And my dad drove us to the concert, me and my buddies. And man, it was crazy. Nosebleed seats, drunk and overdosing people everywhere. It was crazy, and the music was amazing, man. It was Metallica really in their prime, man. I saw them a few years ago at Soldier Field, and they were rocking, but man, nothing like seeing a concert like that caliber when you're a teenager. Oh, blew us away. Yeah, wild experience. And Justice for All. That, oh yeah, I got plenty of silver. And I have a few more of these hobo nickels and a little bit of artwork here. Then we'll jump over to the silver. Scott, thank you, Scott. Ooh, this is a cool one right here. Might be the last one. Let me see. Oh no, I've got a
Mhm.
couple other. Look at that. You got the wolf, you got the eagle, you've got the stern-looking Native American there, and the artist's name once again. Man, look at that. A cool one. Oh, 11 people watching on YouTube. Hi, everybody on YouTube. Lima, thanks for checking on that. If you're watching on YouTube, hey, there should be a link there for you to come on over to Whatnot. Come join us. You could do more. Yeah, this one is really well done, too. This is the only one of these I have, by the way. I don't have another one of these. If you're watching on YouTube and you'd like to, thanks for being here. But if you'd like to participate in the auction, use the link. Come on over. You get 15 bucks off by using that link. Swirl and Swirl. Thank you, Swirl. And you could bid on something really impressive like this beautiful little piece of artwork in the form of a buffalo nickel with the artist's signature on it. Very, very cool. Jesus, Crown of Thorns. And I just noticed again, every time I look at these things, I notice new details. There's the blood streaming from his chin there as I use the T, the Silver Stacker pointer outer. And yeah, this is Crown of Thorns, and with the also the thorn artwork going all the way around the perimeter of the coin. Oh, time for a buyer's giving? I agree. Let's we can start that right now. First purchase, Ryan. Thanks for the reminder. Giveaway. If you're a buyer, jump right in this giveaway. Yeah, it's been a while. And all right, we'll do the last. Ooh, we'll do the last three. We'll end with one I haven't shown you yet. Uh, let me see. Let's see here. One more pirate girl. Here she is, the babe herself, and she's very well endowed. She's got. I just noticed she's got a necklace here. The pirate girl with this octopus touching her shoulder, and you've got an anchor there. Pirate girl. I think it's an octopus. Yeah, that's an octopus here, right there. Silverman. That. Well, yeah, it's an octopus. All right. All right. One last Punisher skull. Uh, and yeah, there's 10 buyers here. Get yourself a little something. Yeah, man, that's cool. There you go. There it is, flipped. Artist signature on it. Right there. Oh, I just noticed it's got some cool flames shooting out as well. There it is. Silverman. Oh, got a little battle on the Punisher. Got a couple Punisher fans. You might buy it for yourself or for your favorite Punisher fan at home. Sworium. All right. This one's for, okay, yeah. This one's for the ladies out there. Ooh, we can do it. Rosie the Riveter, the iconic image from a poster from World War II, when ladies, like my grandma, uh, in East Chicago, Indiana, a very industrial town. There's there's the artist's signature. Went from the kitchen to the factory when the men went off for war, and yeah, they supported the war effort in a big way. Again, including my grandma, who's now passed, but she told us kids stories. That's for sure. Down Railroad Avenue in East Chicago, Indiana, the factories, Mr. Maple Leaf converted to supporting the war effort. And this is, I'll tell you what, this is the second to last one right here and right now. American Pride. And then we got 2 minutes to go in the buyer's giving. Again, your odds are pretty good. There's only 10 people. I like this sound. Man, it's gold. And Silverman. Lazy. Someone suggested laser, and I tend to think that's probably right. All right, guys, this is a big debut. Are you ready for this one? This is the one and only one. It's going to be offered tonight. And heck, I'll even sign this one. It's not my artwork, but there you go. Boom! Look at that. Check that out, guys. Let me just give a clap just for that. Bam! Look familiar? Even including the mountains in the background. Dang, on a 2025 artist name there, on a silver war nickel, and this is one and only, guys. Actually, there's two. I'm keeping one, and I'm throwing this out to you guys. Only two on the planet, and there we go. We'll see. See, those of you on YouTube, you have no idea what I'm ever going to throw out there. It might be something you really think is cool. So use that link. Come on over to Whatnot, and you'll get a $15 discount if you're first time on YouTube. And here I am, my one and only. You got the YouTube play button there. You've got the 20. That's the year I started. In case you're wondering, hey, what year? What's the 20 all about? I'm coming up on my 5-year anniversary, guys, on November 1st. 2020 was when I started this whole thing. And the winner is Silver Martine. Congratulations, buddy. All right. Oh, by the way, we're just in time. Let me zoom back out. We're just in time. Where's the buyer's giving? Here, we'll give you this elephant right here. Don't forget to check out the buy it now. And the winner is, let's see here, they're rolling. Silverman for you. There you go. Congrats. All righty, guys. And, let's not hesitate. Let's do another giveaway right now. Don't forget to check that bin. And we'll go right into another giveaway without any delay. Boom. And let me throw this out there for you. One more of these. Like I said, I'm hoping to be over 50 on the cool vintage silver round Swiss of America. Chunky little sucker, man. Heavy in the hand. Um, they're smaller and thicker than a regular coin. And pretty cool. Here, I'll give you a close up. There it is. Swiss of America. Very cool if you ask me. Yep, we got a giveaway going. Silver Martine, taking her down. All right, we made it to 48, Mrs. T. Let's see if we can't make it to 50 and break that 50 barrier. This is a pretty example here. Very cool. Neat silver for your treasure chest. I like it. It's old, it's vintage, but you could still feel comfortable handling it. It's not like a precious coin that you can't touch with your bare hands. I don't know. I just like my vintage silver. I got it. There we go. Silver Martine. Ooh, got that one on the cheap. All right, let's zoom back out if I can. Come on, baby. What are you doing now? If I can. Am I there we go. Zooming back out. All right. Any silver pour fans? I did some silver pours, and I created my iconic. Let me show you even without that in the background. My iconic T Bear. Look at the color in that little guy. This one happens to be number 199, right on the dot. I hit it just right, and I aim to shoot for 1 ounce, and sometimes I overpour, sometimes I underpour. Number 199, the color came out really great. We're gonna say, what the heck? Get you in the silver pour game for a buck and go, hoping for around $60 or more. And the color is impressive. You got the purplish, you've got the turquoisey blue. It is a cool little ounce of silver. This little guy, you could even see his paw pads there and the big T on his belly. Not the A on his belly like the Albanese. You got the T for T the Silver Stacker. So we'll see if there's any silver pour fans here. Hope there are. And we'll see how it goes. Chris is like, for $5 over spot, I'll take a neat little piece of artwork. And there we go, bumped it up. See if we can't get it past 50. We'll see. If there's any Silverport art fans here. And Chris taking her down. Nice purchase there. Very well done. I've got a much larger piece. I don't know if I'm going to sell this one, to be honest with you. I made the Mach 5. I even made a video about it. And if you haven't seen that video, be sure to check out last Saturday's video premiere. On Saturdays, I'll do a premiere, and I'll show up on the channel, and my folks that are fans of the channel will show up, and we'll talk. And how many ounces is the skull? The skull, it's kind of chunky. Look at the pore lines on that, guys. Just under 4. This happens to be number 17. I've made 17 of these skulls, but I don't know if any of them have pore lines this cool. Look at that, man. Look at that. So 4. If anybody's interested, I will start it like pretty much at like right around silver spot price. Uh, let's see. I'll start it at about as low as I can possibly start it, and we'll see if there's any interest. And man, for like $40 an ounce, which is just a couple bucks over spot, why not give it a shot? It's got my tea. Oh, Chris is in there. Got my tea right up there. I had this mold custom made just for me. Chris is going to get it basically at spot price, guys. Uh, Take a look at those pour lines. It'll come with a certificate of authenticity and our gratitude for hanging out. And stay at home is jumping in there. Hey, stay at home. Nice to see you. And yeah, there's nobody else on the planet with this particular mold right here because I had it made personally for myself from there we go. Here comes that Givey is rolling. Jay Ward wins the Givey, and we've got a little battle for the skull. And stay at home coins. Thank you, stay at home. Appreciate you being here, buddy. Stay at home coins, by the way, is another whatnot guy. And the reason I know about him is because I bought stuff from him. He offers up some really cool offerings. Dog is rolling right. All right, this one's got insane color. Ooh, this is number 202. 1.1 ounces on the Chunky Boy. And what the heck? Let's do another one. 30 seconds. And yep, silver. You might want to give this one a shot on your stream. See what happens on this insane color. I really kind of, yeah, the Gibby went. Yep. Yeah, congratulations, Jay Ward. First one ever. Glad to get you in there. This one will come with some gummy bears, a certificate of authenticity. And by the way, it is 1.1 ounces, so that's about $45 worth of silver right there. And crazy colors. Very beautiful. Be a nice display. Stay at home is in the lead right now. We'll see if he's challenged. $49. Woo! That's a good price. Stay at home. And stay at home uh, basically is a silver pour expert on whatnot and has scoured all of whatnot and all of silver pour land and brings all kinds of artists together all in one spot. So if he sells those on his, I'll be privileged and honored to know that my stuff is being sold along with some really, really talented silver pour artists. If you'd like to be on and we're getting ready to do another Givey, if you'd like to be reminded of my next auction via text messaging, all you have to do is text to this number, like where you would put in your phone number, 81010. And no, the gummy bear wasn't the Givey. You got a little gram of silver, Jay Ward. And you know what? Throw him in some gummies too. Add some gummies to Jay Ward. You'll get a gram of silver and some. This is the one that's going right now. But I was just telling everybody, text 81010, that number, this message at AGH3AB. It's in the notes too, so you don't have to memorize it. Check it out in the notes there. And let's do a buyer's givey. Let's go to giveaway. Buyer's givey number 2. So if you bought something, jump on in there. You got that for Jay Ward, Mississippi? There we go. And I'll tell you what, and let's tell you what, we've got 7 buyers in there. Let's get some more buyers in with another custom jobby. Right here, you got a neat copper ounce with my logo on it. So again, if you're watching on Whatnot right now, or excuse me, on YouTube right now, here's your chance to get some cool tea swag, some gear from yours truly. Yep, this one's a buyer's giving, Mrs. T. And there you go. You could buy these right now and to buy it now for, I think I have it listed at $10. We'll see what it auctions for. Ooh, bright, beautiful, shiny. Yeah, $3. Whoa, stay at home's like, man, he's giving those things away. All right, stay at home. Taking her down. Let's see. Any Libertad fans here? Any Libertad? I have a 1/10 ounce. Whoa, 1/10 ounce proof Libertad. Let me give you a good close up on that. 1/10 ounce proof, low mintage. That's, man, my hands are fogging up the capsule because I love these things. It's a hot coin, guys. Hot coin. We're gonna go 30 seconds. Boom. On the 1/10, I'm down to just a handful of these. Well, less than that. I've got like 5 left out of a whole pile of about 40 of these. They all sold. It should be around $27, $28. If you know about these, they're kind of hard to come by. I do have a connect who is linked to the Mexican Mint, the Casa de Moneda, the Mexican Mint. No graded ones tonight. Kind of graded ASC. That doesn't help you if you're a Libertad fan. And yeah, this should be around $27, $28. And Mr. Maple Leaf is in the lead at $20. Woo! Yeah, this will be the first and last at that price. And Lima is like, I can't let it go. I know Lima has like probably a treasure chest full of these, but he knows can't let them go for $20. No way. Should be closer to 30. 1/10. And when these are gone for good. And Mr. Maple Leaf, that's a really good price on that. I think I'm going to take another one of these and stash it away from myself because, man, that you cannot go wrong with those. If there's Libertad lovers here and fans of the Mexican Libertad, I do have one of these holders here if anybody's interested, and I'll kind of show you once you put your Libertad in it. It's here. This one's not for sale, but this is just an example. You can see the Libertad goes there, and you can see both sides, almost a face reveal there. And this one's a crazy design. But this is the OG T the Silver Stacker with my logo right there on the holder. If you want one, why not? Let's pop it out there for $1. See what happens. These have been going for over $30 lately. And this is the only one of these that I have to offer up. So if you like it, you see it, and you want it, you better buy it because I'm not pulling out another one. This is it, guys. This is it. For the Libertad lovers, probably about one of the coolest ways to display your Libertad coin. It fits in there absolutely perfectly. And Trap is going back and forth with somebody. Top is in the lead at 14. Again, these have been going for over 30. So we'll see where she goes tonight. One and only OG to the Silver Stacker, Libertad holder. And whoa, good purchase there. That was a crazy good deal. And let's see. Oh, we got 30 seconds to go. Just enough time for another one of these. A little Rolos here. Neat little Swiss of America Rolo. Vintage silver. Target price around $50, $55 or so. We'll see where she goes. It's cool old vintage ounce of silver for a buck and go. That's what we do around here. I throw it out, give you guys some deals. And that's kind of the fun of hanging out on Whatnot is getting some good deals every once in a while. I think this deal was a little too good. Oh, stay at home. Nice deal. Nice buy there. Hey, here goes the givey. Here goes the givey. And the winner is Silver Martine. There you go, Mr. Martine. And let's see here. Ooh, I'll tell you what. Let's not waste any time. By the way, be sure to check the bin. I've got some swag there if you're a fan of the channel. As we have just eclipsed 25,000 subscribers, we come up on the 5-year anniversary. If you're a fan of the channel, there's some tea swag down in there. But for now, we're going to give away the tea card. And let's see. And we're going to say Lil Givey must be number 3. All right, good luck, everybody. And I don't know, take a look at this crazy thing. Lost Civilizations. I bet you Lima's interested in this one, Mrs. T. Let me show you what I got going on here. Oh, let me show you. This one is, whoa, one of, let's see how many of these were made. One of 555 pieces. Yep, this is number 449. Let me show you this crazy looking thing. Actually, I'll pull it out. Look at, man, talk about 3D model. And let's see. Ooh, this side was cool as well. Yeah, I don't even know why I pulled this out. I don't think I want to sell it now, Mrs. T. All right, I'm going to throw it out there. And hello there, Troy Fisher. Who's all here? Hi, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Glad you're here. And yeah, I was the model for this, by the way. And let's see. Let's see. It's got, it looks like Chichen Itza on the, I don't know. This kind of looks like the Aztec center from like where modern day Mexico City. Guess it flips that way. Man, I know these retail for a lot of money. And so I don't know what I'll start it at. Let's see. And you know what? If nobody wants it at this price, I think I'm okay with that. I think these go for about $199. Um, I'll throw it out there, see what happens. It's a really cool piece, neat collectible, and like I said, 2 ounces. It's not a 1 ouncer. It's a 2 ouncer. I think I'd be happy to hold on to this. To be honest with you, really interesting piece. I mean, the detail, is incredible. Oh man, I thought I was going to be able to keep it. Oh, Jose says I'll take that from you, T, for a low price. Maybe you looked up the comps. And Jose, well done. Well done. You caught everybody sleeping on that. Very cool piece. And well, Jose, I'm glad it's going to go to a good home and you will enjoy that bad boy right there. And Mrs. T, there you go. That goes to Jose. Put that number on the back so you don't mar up the front of it there. There we go. All right. Well done, Jose. Well done. All right, a couple minutes to go on the giving, and I'm looking around. While I'm looking around, let me. Yeah, no, let's try this. Got a neat little ounce of silver here, 1 troy ounce, 999 fine silver, and a little paw print on there. And start auction. 20 seconds, and go dog world, and you neat little ounce of silver that you can hold in your hand. It's very well done, by the way. I'm trying to think of what's that? No, this is not a pour of mine, but it is cool. I want to say, what is this? I can't remember what pour artist did this one. Hi Ho Silver. Yeah, we got a Gibby going. And Chris taking her down. There you go. I have several of those. I'm definitely keeping a couple of those. I thought they were really cool. And I think that was a gift from Tiger, Mrs. T. Um, if I remember correctly. And the Gibby's going in a minute. Let's see. What else are we going to throw out there? While I'm looking around, let me throw another one of these out there. And there was a question. What was that question? Do you have a 1/4 ounce 2020? No. Ooh, this one's a flag one. Those got sold out real fast. I had 20th, 10th, quarter, and half, well as the full ounce. And man, those things sold out so fast. I'm down to just a couple of 110. Scott, taking it down. Yeah, I'm down to just a couple. Any uh any Cubs fans? A night to remember. Cubbies Wrigley Field, 8888. That was the a date of their first proposed night game, and it turned out it got rained out, and the first night game was like 8988. There it is, buck and go. Any Cubs fans? We're doing no 1 ouncers tonight, Silver Martine. Sorry. Oh, by the way, there goes the Givey. The Givey goes to BCRNBRD. Congratulations on that. You've got a 1 ounce Cubs silver round serialized, by the way. Where is that number? There it is, right there. 14651. I wonder if every single visitor that night of the night game, Knox out of nowhere. Knox taking her down. And oh, you know what? I do have one more of these. If anybody's interested, just found another one laying over there. There you go. This will be my last Buffalo nickel of the night. And insane detail on this Buffalo nickel. Neat little piece of artwork. Knox is like, yeah, for $3. Crown of Thorns. Man, gnarly thorns. You can even see the lines in his hair. And the thorns, great detail all the way around. Beautiful piece. Beautiful. Wow, $15. Woo. Knox caught him sleeping. That was the deal of the night. All right, guys. Any special requests? Anything at all you guys are interested in, you let me know. I don't know. We got Flacco. No, you know what? I will throw out a givey. What year Libertad? You know what? I don't think I really have any Libertad to sell tonight. I do have this. I don't know if anybody's interested in this. This is a display for your 1/20th, 1/10th, 1/4, 1/2, and full ounce. If anybody's interested in that, let me know. No, those are on the way. I do have a Silver Eagle. And not only do I have a Silver Eagle, it's a crazy one. For starters, it's a perfect MS70, but it's also one of 2,000. The 2025 golden, you got the golden Libertad, or excuse me, ASE here, the gold core from Las Vegas, kind of a cool one. What year is the proof Libertad on the bottom left? That's this right here is the 2023, and it's a 1/10 ounce. So back to this ASC. Yeah, I don't know. This is a kind of a rare one, one of 2,000. Anybody interested in that one? I don't know if I might want to keep that bad boy. I'll throw it out there for as low as I can go. All right, boom. That's as low as I can go, and probably about a 79 or $80 coin right here. Really a cool piece. I like the fact that it's Vegas. Mrs. T, you and I need to get back to Vegas. It's been a while. One of 2,000. NGC is no joke either. If they say it's a 70, trust me when I tell you it's a 70 because they're tough graders. Neat piece. Very neat piece. This almost stayed in my PC, my personal collection, because when am I ever going to come across another gold core perfect 70 Vegas ASE? I don't know. And it's a 2025 beautiful piece right there. And DCRN is in the lead and winning. DC taking her down. First purchase. Well done. Well, then you got a neat one there. Any other special requests? Any other special requests? You guys just let me know. And while you're thinking about it, well, I talked about these. I'll throw maybe the last one out. Should go for around $28 or $29, and maybe close to 30. Then we're going to do a buyer's giving in just a moment. 110 proof Libertad with any more nickels. Now, that was pretty much it. Pretty much it. And I'll have to any more Rolos? I do have some more Rolos. The prices have not been kind of hitting where I was hoping they might hit, though. And including this should be around $28. So Lima is like, yep, I'll take a bargain when I see one. All right, guys, we didn't intend to come on here for too long, and Mrs. T and I are a little on the tired side. I think we're going to do a buyer's giving upside down. We're going to do a buyer's giving, and I'll tell you what, we'll double it up. And what the heck, let's triple it up, Mrs. T. We'll triple it up. We're going to say thank you for hanging out on a random Wednesday night. Glad you're here. Catfish is here. Hi, Catfish. Man, catfish are good fighters. We're going to, uh, yeah, appreciate you being here, guys. Silverman, thank you. We're going to do a buyer's giving. We're going to triple it up. So, all of you buyers, jump on in there. If you bought something, jump on in there. In the meantime, if you want to buy something, here is the T, the Silver Stacker. Ooh, luxury pen. Gorgeous little pen. It's got the little rubber tip for writing on your phone if you want to. Um, nice pen. Here we go. And we'll send you one. And we're going to do 15 seconds. Yours will be in the plastic like this. Actually, we'll do this very one right here in the plastic. Buck and go. And if you haven't bought anything, here's your chance. There's only 11 people in the buyer's uh, giving. So here's your chance to jump on in there. How much is that holder? Wow, a buck. This holder, I'll tell you what. I'm going to do the deal of the century. The deal of the century right here. I'm going to start it off at, wow, what the heck? I think these retail for about $55. I'll start it there and see what it happens. I'll see what happens. Less than the price of one Libertad. And by the way, it's got my custom logo on it. And there you go. Pretty cool. Neat green, white, and red design. And yeah, that's really a bargain. That's basically a little below my price, to be honest with you. There we go. Lima's like, yep, yep. I'll take that one. And anybody else? Anybody else? Lima almost got it. Jose beat you out. Lima, you're out now. A little battle. Lima versus Jose. I don't know if I'll get any more of these or not. Here's your chance, Jose. Way to go, Jose. And I'll tell you what. Unless anybody else has any special requests, I think we're about ready to run that buyer's giving. We got that little sombrero there. Any other special requests? Single holders? Pancho Villa, Emiliano Zapata. Is there one that you're interested in? Ooh, or this crazy one, or this crazy one. The sombrero is just for decoration. It's sterling silver. That one stays with me. We could try this one. If anybody's interested in a Libertad holder, start auction. What the heck? Should go for about 35. We'll see. And depending on how this goes, might be the last auction. We'll see. 2 minutes ago on the buyer's giving. This one's got a lot going on here. Really cool. Pancho Villa's riding up on his horse. Emiliano Zapata is just kind of standing still there, posing for the photo. It does have my T logo on there in perfect size for your 1 ounce Libertad coin. Neat piece. And Scott says, yeah, I like that in my collection. And woo, that's kind of a low price. Should be a little higher than that. And it is. Scott got bumped to 24. Yeah, thank you, Smash Tater Tot. Yeah, they are really cool when you see them live in your hand. Scott, well, I like your logo, Scott. Abraham Lincoln. All right, guys, I think we're about ready. We have 12 people well, now 11 in the buyer's giving. And I think we're about to say, pull it. Here we go. Good luck, guys. On the count of three, we'll, we'll even do the little drum roll. There we go. Little drum roll goes to Silverman for you. Congratulations. Silverman gets all three. We certainly appreciate you guys coming and spending about an hour with us. Todd, I'll check the messages. And we're for now, I think we're gonna go see if my buddy is on. His name is Fasekas. Took away two giveaways. That's awesome. Oh, nice. Yeah, he is. So everybody, hey, come join me. We're gonna go hang out with my buddy Fasekas. And for now, we're gonna say good night, God bless, and we'll see you on Fasekas' show. Here we go.